So it is the 1st of August, and today I'm going to be sharing with you all my favorites from this past month. All of my July favorites, products that I used a lot. I truly this month just did what I try to do every month and just pick out things that I used a lot. So let's go ahead and get started. Some skin products, makeup, mostly makeup, but a few skincare products as well. And one miss that I really hate to say it's a miss because I really wanted to like it. But let's go ahead and get started. So if you guys have watched my videos this past month, you can probably pick up a little pattern that I've been talking about these hourglass luminous or ambient lighting powders a lot. I had to include this one. It's the Luminous Light. This is just the most perfect powder ever. Ignore my chipped nails, por favor. I just really love it. You can just lightly dust it on over your foundation and it gives you a really luminous look. You can apply a little more for a highlighter. It's just a super, super great product. I hope I love the new one that I bought as much as I love that one. Next is a primer that I talked about at the beginning of this month. It's fairly new. It is the Benefit, the packaging is so cute, Stay Flawless 15-Hour Primer. It's in a little stick like that, and it looks a little scary because it looks almost like it's a light colored foundation, but it's really not. It goes on absolutely clear, and you don't rub it in. Although I'm rubbing it in, that's not good. What you do is you just put it on. I just literally go in this motion and then a little like that. Sometimes on my nose. I don't think I ever put it on my nose. I go like this. Yeah. And then what you do is you pair it with a liquid foundation. Once you blend in your liquid foundation with a brush, it sort of mixes this product in as well. And I feel like it really does keep my makeup looking fresh. It has been really, really hot and humid, and I feel like my makeup's held up pretty nicely. So I love that. I have been totally obsessed with my Makeup Forever Matte Bubble Plus again. Probably my most mentioned product ever of all time in my videos over the last 5 years. But I've fallen in love with it again, and I have used it a lot over this past month. I have been using the Chanel Perfection Lumiere, which I talked about at the beginning of the month, I believe, maybe a little bit last month. I really love this as well. I think it does not hold up quite as well against oily skin as this does, but it's still a very good foundation. I think this is going to be perfect for me in the winter, because basically it's just like, it's not so much the oil that I think interferes with this, it's just when it's so hot and humid and, you know, you sweat, it's just bad. So I think this is going to be a great fall winter foundation, so had to throw that in because I like that too. My most used eyeshadow combo lately, it's not what I'm wearing today. I'm wearing the new Nars God Created Woman and God Created the Woman palette. I'm really liking that. I just did a really simple look with that today. But my very favorite combo, my most worn combo over this month has been the Mercier Amethyst Caviar Stick, which I've talked about a lot in the past. It's sort of just like a really pretty brownish or taupish purple. And that's it right there. When you shear it out, it's not quite that dark. I know that looks scary. But it's sort of like a MAC shade stick, except I think these hold up a lot better and they smooth on a lot better as well if you're familiar with those shade sticks. Do they even sell those anymore? I don't know. I haven't bought any in a really long time. And then I wear this color over it. It's the Chanel Fauve, F-A-U-V-E. It has some sparkle to it. But it's not as like purple as that looks. See, it's like a taupey purple as well. And it is beautiful on top of that. And it's just a really pretty, like, natural purple look. I love purple eyeshadow. It's like my favorite color to wear. But it just looks natural. It doesn't look like, bam, purple. Another product that I've been loving that's another one of those, like, wearable color products is the Nars Eyeliner Stylo in Atlantic. It's this dark navy blue. And these are basically liquid liners. And they have, like, a felt tip. These will not budge, like, I mean, they're crazy how pigmented they are, or how long-lasting they are. That's what it looks like. It's just a really pretty navy. A lot of times I'm wearing it and you probably don't even realize that I'm wearing a blue. In the sunlight, in person, it's just really, really pretty. I like to wear this with like more natural colors, and it just gives it a little something extra, especially like if you're doing like a winged look or something, it can be the focus. I have been obsessed with brows this month. I've kind of been doing my, I mean, they don't look perfect today, but I need to trim them. But they've been good this month. They've been sort of like filling them and taking care of them this month. Not that I don't, but I've just been like more aware of like filling them in and stuff like that. I'm obsessed with the Sigma brow powder in medium. Sort of similar to those Anastasia, or Anastasia, however you want to say it, brow duos. These are cheaper. The color payoff is really good. I actually switch between this one. I like to use that light color. I'll use the really dark, like in my arch, if something is just really off. But I switch between that one and the light. I don't even know where the light one is. Here she is. The light one is really light, but I like to use that color if I'm going for a little more. My nails are like crazy chipped. I gotta take care of that. But I love these. They're really great brow products. They're so tiny and they're just really handy, and I love those. I meant to mention this when I was talking about my most used like eyeshadow combo. It was between that one and this, which is just a little matte quad that I just kind of put together. This is Gesso, Soft Brown, Mystery, and Folly. And most of the time when you just see that I've got like brown on, half the time it's just like really quick. I've put it on and it's definitely not perfect. But a lot of times I'll just throw this on. It's just so easy. The Folly and then the Mystery like as a liner or in the outer corner. And then the Soft Brown on the crease. And then I like to use that like on my inner corner, the Gesso. So just very simple. I like to do that with matte quads sometimes. Just these are the ones that are, you know, you can remove and put the color in and out of. And sometimes I just like to do that and keep some colors that I really like to use or want to make it a point to use. And the Maybelline Dream Bouncy Blush in Coffee Cake. This is just the best one, I think. It looks very brown, but it's just perfect. I think any skin tone can wear that. You can't even really see, but it's just really pretty and flattering. That's what those look like. And I apply them like with a brush like this. This one is by Sigma. It's a F40 brush, and this is the one from the Bunny Kit that is synthetic, so it's a little stiffer. So I like to use a synthetic brush with those. These are actually really very good. And if you saw my recent haul video, I did talk about the Chanel blush, and I purchased two other ones that I'm absolutely loving. I'm wearing the Rose Ecrin today, which is one of the ones that I showed in the video. But the Rose Initial has been one that I have been wearing, like, I want to say every day, but I've been wearing this one too a lot. So I've kind of been alternating. If I want a little bit of a pinker look, I'll wear the Rose Initial. And just like a more natural, like if I don't want to wear bronzer and I just want it to look a little natural, then I wear this. Oh, I've got to talk about these really, really quickly. The hit and the miss for the skincare is concerned. Okay, so first, before I show you the one that I'm really loving, I'm going to talk about this. I'm obsessed with the Md Moisturizer. Obsessed. I wear it every night. I even wear it during the day sometimes, but I love to have a moisturizer on that has a bit of SPF during the day. Like, hands down, I love to have SPF on just in case. Just for my skin. But at my pharmacy, they had a little setup, you know, at the pharmacy window of the SkinMD and the SkinMD SPF 15. And I was like, awesome, that's perfect. I need one for the day. So I bought this one. I just bought the small size. I don't think they even had the larger size. My regular SkinMD, I have like a huge one. And I actually go through those like crazy. So I got this one with SPF 15, and I'm disappointed. It is nothing like the original SkinMD. It's actually very, like, I don't know if you can see. It is, it's just like, it's basically just like a sunscreen, just a very old school typical sunscreen. That's what it feels like. That's what it smells like. I can't get past the smell. It just feels like a really old school sunscreen. Like, it really smells. I just can't get past the smell. It smells so sunscreeny. When you rub it in, it feels like the other SkinMD, but I don't know. The scent just overpowered me all day. It just smelled like the beach. I mean, not that that's bad, but it just smelled like sunscreen all day. I just wish that they could make it like, sort of like the other one, and I feel like it left a shiny finish on my face. So, I just was really disappointed with this. I really wanted to love it, and so I went back to my old standby, my old favorite, my Origins Vitazing SPF 15. Has a bit of a tint to it. Nothing crazy that you notice. If you're very pale, you may want to stay away from it. Not that I think that I'm pretty fair, but if you were very, very fair, then you'll probably look a bit orange with this because it does have a bit of a tint, so you need to be careful. But with me, I don't find that's an issue. Even when I'm at my palest, I can still wear this, so I've fallen in love with that. I've been using that a lot, so those are my favorites. I hope that you guys enjoyed it and that you had a fabulous month of July. I have so many fun things coming up this month, and I can't wait to share them all with you guys. So keep looking out for new videos. As always, I will post a few a week as usual, 2 or 3. Usually I've been doing like 2 lately, and I've been doing a lot of vlogs. But you know, at least 2 a week. But yeah, you can always count on new videos from this channel. So nothing else I want to mention. I feel like I just want to keep talking to you guys, but I know the video is probably getting kind of long and out of control. But I will talk to you all very, very soon. Bye.